Swift directory and you're good to go. But what if you actually, like this event generator, I thought that would be useful for other people to use. So I actually want to package that as an extension, that I can put on my website. People can download it, just double click the extension and it sets it up perfectly. So I'll show you how to do that now. So hit Command Enter. I'm going to generate the Swift and I'm just going to hide Flash. So the way that you actually package extensions, there are two pieces when you want to package a custom Flash panel. First is the actual Swift, obviously, for the panel. Then the second piece is an XML file. And I'm going to open up Dreamweaver. So I've already created one for this panel. And I'm going to be including this with the tutorial files. You can use this as a template. So it has to be a .mxi file, but essentially it's just an XML file. And again, you can use this as a template for your own panels. But going through here, it's pretty self-explanatory. The name of the panel, the version, type is a Flash panel, requires restart equals true because in order to see a new panel, you have to restart Flash. The author name, the product name. Actually, for this particular example, Flash, this could have been Flash 8 since we're not doing anything ActionScript 3 related. Then a description here. So I just said quickly set up your new Flash movies. UI access is a string that lets people know how they can actually access the panel. So I said access the movie setup panel by selecting Window, Other Panels, Movie Setup. License agreement, there's none because in this example there is no license. Now here's the important part. Under Files, this is where you tell the MXI file where to find the actual Swift for the panel. So I've saved this MXI file to the desktop along with my Swift, so it's in the same directory. And then here, this is how the extension manager, that's how it knows where to put this Swift. And this is the string you want to use if it's a Swift panel. So again, you want to save that MXI file. So now I'm going to hide Dreamweaver. So on the desktop here, I have two items. I have my movie setup.swift and I have my movie setup.mxi. So now I need to open Extension Manager. So let me just get that open. So when I open Adobe Extension Manager, you can see I have a couple of extensions installed. First is that event generator panel that I made. Then I have some Yahoo Flash components. But now I actually want to use Extension Manager to package up this custom panel for me. So I'm going to go to the File menu, which will be off screen, but essentially you go to File, then Package Extension. So now it's asking me to select an extension to package. So on the desktop, I'm going to select that movie setup.mxi file and click Open. And now it's asking me what do I want to name the extension package as, and I'm going to keep it as movie space setup. Click Save. And now I can see the extension package was successfully created. So I'm going to click OK. And now on the desktop, I have my movie setup.mxp. And this is what I can distribute to the community so they can quickly install this custom panel. So now if I double click this, it's going to open Extension Manager. And it's the typical thing. I'm going to click OK. And it may affect existing functionality in Flash CS3. Do I want to continue? Yes. An older copy of, so it's actually found that Swift that we were testing with, and I want to replace it. And then we can see the movie setup extension has been successfully installed. And here it is right here. And now if I quit Flash, reopen Flash, create a new ActionScript 3 document, and then now here's my movie setup. I just click and boom, my whole movie has been set up with a single click. So you can see the power of creating your own panels and extensions for automating tasks, and extending the Flash authoring tool beyond the functionality that Adobe has provided. So that's the basics of creating your own custom Flash panel for Flash CS3.